Plots for sale at Dhargal, just 5 kilometers from Mopa Airport. Plots ranging from 230 to 300 square meters, starting from rupees 15 to 17,000 only. Call now.
Traveling from Panjim to Ponda on the safety of the 400-year-old Ribander causeway, also known as Ponte de Linares, connecting Panjim to Old Goa via the village of Ribander, initially built to carry horse-drawn carriages and has since stood the test of time and is being used by all kinds of traffic, including buses. In November 2021, half meter of this section of this causeway had sunk, which was later repaired. The following year, in the year August 2022, one lane of the causeway was shut down after the base of the archway was seen to have been corroded. The step the government has taken in this matter. Speaker sir, रस्तो असा.
PW Minister.
Speaker sir, was a रस्तो असा.
पहिली answer. एक मिनट.
Speaker sir, the Pond de Linares is 3.2 kilometers long causeway connecting Ribander to the main city of Panjim. It runs along the floodplains of the Mandori River and is surrounded by various salt pans. There are ducts which act as tide controls. It was built in the year 1633-34 and is often said to have been the longest in the world of 3.2 kilometers when it was completed in 1634. The original structure of the bridge was built on alluvial soil and stabilized with the trunk of a tree called benth, locally known as zambo. Laterite stones were used in the construction of the bridge superstructure. It was built to handle the load of horse-drawn carriages of its time, but has handled the load of heavy motor vehicles since then. The causeway is supported by 3 arches on the eastern side, while 38 arches supported on the western side. On June 22, 1634, the bridge as well as the surrounding land was handed over to municipal chamber in the city for its maintenance and upkeep. In 1980s, since a lot of soil erosion was being seen, planting of mangrove trees on the southern bank of the river was undertaken by the Forest Department to prevent erosion of the bridge. The bridge has been damaged due to continuous tidal motion in 2011 and 2014. To prevent it from further damage, construction of a protective wall was initiated by the Goa Public Works Department. In order to prevent further damage, the Public Works Department diverted the movement of heavy vehicles from Panjim to Old Goa. Speed restrictions were also imposed to slow down vehicles. Over the decades, however, the passage under the 40 archways have been blocked due to siltation. A large mud flaps was created along the river front, and this clay deposit is advancing further into river. A close look into the base of the walls on either side indicates the roots of the mangroves are interfering and have penetrated the base and consequently the foundation of the causeway. This is probably one of the reasons why the roadway is becoming weak and appearing to be collapsing or sinking. At a particular place, dense mangroves have entirely engulfed the entire bridge over a stretch of 460 meters. However, in spite of the above observation, there is structurally no much distress notice on the causeway, and if it is safe for light motor vehicles and light commercial vehicles. The segment of bridge showing distress has been closed as the traffic is diverted on the alternate bridge culvert constructed by PWD, and the traffic is moving safely. Although there is no need to have any fears or anxiety about the safety of the bridge, the fact is that this bridge needs repairs, and earlier it is done, the better it is. I have directed my department to have periodical structural review of the said bridge, and if there is a slight doubt of its structural stability, the bridge shall be further closed for commercial vehicles as well as local buses. The bridge being a heritage bridge, a proper and scientific approach ought to be taken involving renowned experts to decide on the methodology to be adopted in the restoration, so that no trial and error methods are adopted. I wish to inform this House that the Public Works Department will do all the necessary to ensure that the right steps are taken to restore the bridge back to its original glory, for which Goa will be proud of.
Yes, Raju Salkar.
Speaker sir, जशें आतां मंत्र्यान सांगलें, अजून थंय जरी आज हायवे थंय चालू जालो, पूण अजून ह्या लायट मोटर व्हेकलाक ताणें सांगलां की वचपाक कांय प्रॉब्लेम ना म्हूण, पूण अजून स्कुलाक वचपी भुरगीं ही सगळीं ताजे वयल्यान वतात, म्हणजे बसीस पसून तेवटेंतल्यान वतात. सो ताजेर कितें तुमी हें घेतलां काय कितें?
स्पीकर सर हांवें सांगलां आमी करता एक्चुली हो आमी विशय आर्कोलॉजिकल सर्वे ऑफ इंडिया आमी बरयल्ले कित्याक इट इज आर्कोलॉजिकल सायट आनी तेंचे गायडन्स आमी म्हाका 2-3 पत्र आमचे PCN आमी बरयल्ले पूण आजून तेंचो रिस्पॉन्ड येवना हो असेंब्ली सेशन जावन हांव पर्सनली इंटरव्यून करता इन केस ते आमकां काय असिस्टंट दिना हांव CMकूय इनवॉल्व करून तांकां सांगतलो पूण स्पीकर सर एका 1632 आर्कोलॉजिकल इम्पॉर्टन्स आहा आनी ताका कशें दवरप आनी कशें कन्जर्व करून दवरप हेका आमी बरे रिनावंड आर्किटेक्ट घेवनूच ते आमी फुडें वयतले स्पीकर सर आनी हेजे खातीर जे गोश्टी आमचे ऑनरेबल MLAन सांगता हेजेर आमी लक्ष घालून जे भुरग्यांक त्रास जाता आनी कितें जाता तेजेर लक्ष घालया सर.
कॉलिंग अटेंशन श्री मायकल लोबो.